I mean, it's been great. Obviously, I was still in the UK and Sarah was in Italy when this whole thing kind of happened. So it was. It's not like we were actually in the room together creating it, but it's been so fun to meet after and be able to hang out and eat a load of pasta together. Yeah, it's been really, really fun and really cool to work with someone from across the sea, across the pond. Yeah, it's been amazing. Yeah.
It's my first it's my first featuring.
Yeah. And it's international.
And it's also international, so it's like so big.
So exciting.
I'm
Yeah.
very excited. It's incredible how you can connect to different words with the music.
Yeah.
You can say a lot of things. You can see that also in the other part of the world. We are similar. We can say the same things.
Yeah, exactly. And it's amazing to hear those words heard in like a different language, and to just like hear a slightly different spin on like what the British version would be of those words. But yeah, it's really cool. I wrote this song in March or April this year when I was in LA, and the thing that sparked the concept was it was a personal relationship. This guy who I'd had an ongoing thing with for about 2 years, and it was very on off, and he was kind of, he'd call you up when it was really convenient for him, and he'd come around like when someone else might have dropped him for the night. Do you know what I mean? And using you as a bit of a backup option. So the whole song was kind of generally inspired from that. Like, to be a safety net, I think, is to be like a plan B, like a bit of like a pushed aside until you're needed, until it's convenient for them. So yeah, it was basically about my frustrations and the revenge that I was slightly seeking towards this one guy. But yeah, so that's the meaning of the song for me. But how did I work? So I think how people first got to know my videos online, I would sing in my really low register, and I hadn't really had a song out that was really, really low, and I was thinking, why haven't I released a song that's really low? Because that's the thing that people were initially drawn to online. So I just decided to put out a version where I just sung it the octave lower. It was really, really low, very close to the mic, and it's a lot moodier. And it was a really cool thing to do, and it was really cool to hear the song in a different light, because it's the polar opposite from the original song. We haven't done an Italian version of the low and slow.
No, we have to do it.
We'll have to do it, yeah.
That's an idea.
Yeah, exactly. You've sparked an idea for us.
No,
I'm not sure. I put out a music video for the song.
I think that we will do an edit with her video and some videos of me. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
See, it's up in the air. But the initial video is kind of me chasing a guy on a horse with a net, and I'm kind of catching a guy in a net and then smushing fruit in his face, which was very satisfying. Very satisfying.
Yeah.
Well, I think I am doing what I love. Sto facendo quello che amo, quindi non ho questa responsabilità, questo dovere di fare quello che le persone si aspettano. Penso che comunque sto facendo quello che amo, ho il mio percorso in testa, so quello che voglio fare. Poi se le persone apprezzano la mia musica, tanto meglio, no? Comunque è quello che vogliamo raggiungere, no? Il fatto che le persone si possano rispecchiare, possano capire quello che stiamo raccontando. Però penso che l'importante sia proprio viversela bene, quindi riuscire a essere tranquillo e a fare quello che si ama fare, ma senza farsi prendere dal panico. No, I have an idea.
Probably us two in front of the middle finger statue in Piazza
Affari.
Piazza Affari.
Yeah, we went there in Piazza Affari, and where there is like this monument with the middle finger, and we probably the picture will be there.
Yeah, I think so. Just us two with the statue front and center. I think that's exactly what the song's about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got sass. It's got sass. It's got character.
I learned some artists that she loves, so I have to listen. Devo per forza ascoltare i cantanti che mi ha detto lei prima. Però oltre a proprio i cantanti anche il modo di fare, cioè la persona che è il suo mondo, come si presenta l'immagine è veramente molto interessante, perché comunque è diverso dal mondo italiano, è molto diverso dal mondo italiano. Non lo so, lo vedo molto più solare, molto più espansivo, da certi punti di vista. Mi piace proprio, è stato bellissimo. Dico che è bello esplorare, conoscere altri mondi e poterli mescolare. Cioè io sono italiana, amo l'Italia, amo la musica italiana e amo il posto dove vivo. Ma questo non significa che odio gli altri paesi, anzi sono affascinata dalle culture che non conosco, dai nuovi mondi, quindi penso sia bellissimo e anche interessante per altre persone poter ascoltare anche una musica che si ispira da altri paesi. Cioè io da questa canzone comunque ho imparato tanto, ho sentito un sound nuovo, anche banalmente i tanti cori che ci sono in questa canzone. I cori fanno tanto in questa canzone. In Italia non è così diffusa questa usanza, per esempio. Quindi questo per esempio è un punto che mi piace dire, che lo dico volentieri. Io sto scrivendo un sacco di canzoni dove uso un sacco di cori, perché mi piace, è proprio bello. E quindi penso che sia stato un progetto veramente molto interessante.
But then you have.
No,
You
because
need to tell.
I talk about international
Yeah.
singers, so I have to tell you something.
Yeah, you'll send me something and I'll binge listen.
About girls, power.
Girl power. Anyone talk
Power,
about
you
girl
have to know
power?
Emma, Elodie, Annalisa.
Oh, Annalisa, I heard of. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
she's having lots of success also in Spain, Annalisa.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Quando.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I'd love to perform at Glastonbury. Do you know Glastonbury? Of course. It's a very famous festival. I think being on the pyramid at Glastonbury would be pretty iconic. Like a orchestral version of all my
Yeah.
songs. Like doing something like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously like Wembley and you know, all that kind of stuff, Hollywood Bowl, all those big venues. But I think there's a lot that I've got in my mind. Have I been living under a rock? Probably.
When we go to Eurovision, the one of Italy is the winner of this competition called the Sanremo.
Ah,
So
okay.
you know probably Måneskin, they
Yeah.
went to the Eurovision because they won
Yes.
Sanremo.
The previous
It's the
edition.
most important musical
Contest, television contest in Italy. Yeah.
in Italy.
Oh.
That's another.
I know, I've got so much to learn. So much to learn.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you so much.